Hello, my name is Jacob, and welcome to a LEGO review. This is set 75311, a LEGO Star Wars set, the Imperial Armored Marauder. This set includes 478 pieces, and it retailed for $40. I am in love with this set. If you didn't see my video on when the news broke about this set existing, I loved it. I loved it. It's so cool. I can't wait to get into this. Let's start off with the minifigures. Here we have Greef Karga. He's different from his version in the Razor Crest set. He has some really nice printing. I really like this outfit. It's exclusive to this set. It looks really nice. He has some nice back printing. It's just some wonderful robes. His face print is a little stern, but still very accurate and nice. He just has a hairpiece, and as you can see, he has no back printing. It's just the one face, and he's a solid minifigure. I really like him. Here we have one of the two Stormtroopers. I really like the printing on the helmet. I think it's a lot smoother than the designs I have, so I like that. Yeah, but this is a normal Stormtrooper. They use the new head mold. They come with a regular blaster. But the cool thing about this Stormtrooper has to be the face print underneath. They sort of banished the old clone faces. So here we have a brand new face design of a woman, which is really cool. I believe this is our very first female Stormtrooper. So that's really, really awesome. Here's our second Stormtrooper. Much of the same back printing, same everything. But when we reveal the helmet, another new face print. This time he's black and he has a nice stern expression. I really like what LEGO's doing with these troopers, giving us more diverse and exclusive face prints. I hope to see many more face prints like this in the future, maybe in an upcoming battle pack or something. But yeah, I really like what LEGO's doing here. Here we have the new exclusive Stormtrooper variant. This is the Mortar Stormtrooper. He has lots of yellow printing on his legs, torso, even his pauldron is yellow. I really like that they have the pauldron. I was worried, I haven't seen many these nice cloth pauldrons in a while, so it's nice to get a new one in yellow. His helmet has yellow markings, and also on the back, these two spots are black. And if you compare him to a regular Stormtrooper, you'll see this guy has black then gray on it, so I don't know. Cool helmet design. His backpack is made up of some very simple stuff, some white lightsaber pieces, and for his back printing, this is what he looks like with his back printing. It's very different from a regular Stormtrooper's. It has some mortar shells and some other thing. It looks really cool. I really like it. And for his face, we don't get anything exclusive. It's the Lex Luthor face they've been using since 2012. So it's not a new face, but, it's different from the angry clone face, which is appreciated. The Mortar Trooper also comes with a little mortar. It doesn't actually fire anything. There's a hinge right here so it can bend up or down. Has two legs which can extend out or in. It's a nice little build. I really appreciate it. It doesn't fire anything, but it looks nice, and it definitely works with the Mortar Trooper. So this is the actual Marauder itself. It is pretty big, not as big as other vehicles, but I really like it. Very, very thick, very chunky. I really like the design. So let's get into that. So first we have the front. We have two of these stud shooters on each side, which is pretty good. We don't have actual windows, so they're just these slits, and I really like that because that's definitely a part of the design. I don't know, I really like it. The top hatch flops open, and so does the front, to reveal a singular seat, and you can take a minifigure like Greef Karga, just put him in there. And then there's a panel at the front, which when collapsed, he has his hands on. So yeah, I really like that part. Over on the sides, we have the doors that open. There's one on each side. There's this door up here and one on the bottom. There's not much room, not enough to stand a minifigure. You can't really stand it inside there, but it's good. You can kind of sit a minifigure in there. Like I said, doors also open on the other side, which is pretty cool. In the top, we have a hatch, which you can open up. It doesn't lead to anything, but it's good for standing or sitting minifigs to look like they're popping out of a hatch, and I like that. It does kind of detract from, being able to stand people inside, but you know what? It's pretty cool. Over on the sides, we have these, which are some rotating turrets. This is like the most rotating you can get from the build. It doesn't actually fire or anything, but it looks pretty cool. It reminds me of some like World War II era tanks with the things that stick out from the side. I really like that design. There's one on the other side that flips that way. Over at the top, you can see another hatch. This is not actually supposed to open. And you can put 2 seats for minifigures. One there and one there. One uses an actual seat piece. The other is just like a tile plate mix. Over here, we have a flap, which is for actual storage. If I can get this out here. This is a crate. This piece was only used in one set, which was the Mos Eisley Cantina, the big expensive set. So this is the cheapest way to get it. If I open it up, there's nothing inside, but it's a little box piece. Lego's been using this for a while. So yeah, I really like this box piece. I really like the printing, and you can put stuff inside it, like extra ammo for the stud shooters. But yeah, I really like it. It just flips down and up. Not much other space to put anything else. Maybe a blaster. You could try and fit that. We got the same thing on the other side, which is pretty cool. And yeah, I really like the design of it. In the back, we have the main turret, which moves from side to side. It cannot spin all the way around, but it's only one piece here that's stopping it. I don't care that I can't spin it all the way around. It mostly is used as like a cannon. You just fire from the back. The cannon can't go up and down. It can only swing side to side, and it has stud shooters. I think it's a good design. I would have loved that up and down, but I'm fine with it only shooting by the back. The back, we have some engines, which are cool because they use a sort of not directly stud the thing technique. Like, that would be all even and stuff, but they offset it by like half a stud, and I don't know, I really like that design. The back, again, no windows, just these holes, which looks nice. I really like the bars and stuff. It's a cool design. This whole thing flips open to reveal a singular seat. You can seat a minifigure just like at the front. Let's just get this guy. Oh wow, he's seated at the back. Wow, look at that. Wow, totally no accidents whatsoever. But yeah, the cool thing about the seat, I have to say, is that when you move the turret, the seat moves along with it, and it's done with this clear semicircle cylinder in the back, and I like that. It does stop it from like going flush with everything else. Like, you can't see it that well, but it's just glass there, so it stops him from being flush with everything else. But I really like the function that it goes with the turret. That's pretty cool. And you could just lock him up, and yeah, you could see him through there. Look side to side. Yeah, I really like that design. I really like the design of this whole thing. It's really cool. My favorite part has to be the coloring. It's unlike the other one, the other troop transport, which is mostly light gray. This is a lot more dark gray, which definitely is very more accurate. It's a lot more dark gray. So yeah, I really like this build. It's one of my favorite builds. This set also comes with some extra pieces. We got lots of these extra studs for the stud shooter. This brown stick is not where you'd think it'd be. It's actually part of the spinning turret on the side tank thing, which I found surprising. I'm like, wow, brown? Here we have the white lightsaber piece. This is a nice piece. I really like it. And the rest are just a bunch of pieces, but you know, they're nice to have. Ooh, especially, I love these quarter circular tiles. These are my favorite. This is the packaging for the set. It's like a really long $40 box. Like, when I got this at the Lego store, I was like, wow, that is way longer than I expected it to be. It may not look that long on camera, but it's surprising. We just have some nice artwork on the front. Tells you who they are, the artillery, stormtrooper, everything. We got some nice side art, which is pretty cool. The back has some nice stuff. Shows you the turning functions, the inside, and open it up. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a pretty cool box. Really like it. We also have the instructions. These just have a bunch of stuff in them. Yeah, got pieces in the back. You also get the other sets for the Summer Wave, like the Bad Batch stuff, Mandalore, rest of the Mandalorian stuff. So yeah, pretty good instructions and packaging. So, for my final thoughts, I think this set completely deserves being $40. Like, the minifigures here are great. We get a new Stormtrooper, new Grief Karga variant. We get 2 Stormtroopers with exclusive face prints. I really like the minifigures. This is the best part of the set. The build itself is pretty cool. The coloring is beautiful. I really like the design. The build process was really fun. There's some little quirks that I don't really like, that you can't stand people in the middle here. This hatch is just kind of to stand minifigures, which is okay. The turret is kind of a bit disappointing. I think the one thing I really want from the turret, not that it turns around all the way, just that it points up. I don't know. That would have been nice. But yeah, this is so worth $40. I totally recommend this set. I love it. And yeah, that's the video. Remember to like and subscribe. What are your thoughts on this set? Put it in the comments below. So yeah, that'd be it. Bye.